This is the very plasticky looking Alter Echo.
By some developer, published by THQ. Friggin' THQ. They're the acclaim of our time.
Mm-hmm.
Even though THQ has gone bankrupt.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're gone now. They couldn't survive the Wii era.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, yeah, this is Alter Echo on the PlayStation 2.
This is a children's hack and slash action game.
Yeah, I used to really like it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm surprised there wasn't another one. There's a lot worse things that don't get sequels.
Yeah, yeah. It just strikes me as a kid's game because it looks so like plasticky. But that's the theme. It's about like a
gel,
some kind of gel.
Yeah.
That everything is made out of.
Doom 3 is plasticky, and that's not a children's game.
Oh yeah, well, they were just figuring out real-time lighting.
Oh, I remember when Doom 3 came out, and it was in all the magazines, and I remember at my barber shop reading a magazine on the table about Doom 3.
Wow.
When that was coming out.
Oh yeah.
How amazing the lighting was and all that.
Uh-huh.
These cutscenes here look pretty good, though.
It had, like, late in the game, I remember Doom 3 had tessellation, which almost nobody uses.
Even
that
today.
That was really impressive.
Even today, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, cutscene, it looks alright. I like the,
just looks so much like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, I like the kind of the sci-fi atmosphere here with this kind of gruff and tough guy with the cigarette, or the cigar. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, all like their ship is made out of like some kind of strange gelatinous material.
Yeah,
it's very weird.
I think it's called it was something Plast.
Yeah.
And then there was like an evil version, which is Echoplast, which is dangerous or something.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's surviving re-entry.
Yeah. Well, it's plasticky re-entry. So.
Yeah, this is just plastic land, this game.
Yeah. Everything's orange. Why is their cockpit so orange?
I don't know.
It doesn't paint exist in this world?
What the hell?
The hell?
I'm still alive?
Oh.
With a sword?
Excuse me.
Who is that?
I get this out of the way.
The camera was blocking the screen a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you have my thanks, but who are
He's
you?
Nevin.
I'm Nevin.
He lands here, and he's just like,
The sword and the suit.
what? He just re-entered the atmosphere, and he's standing here in his normal animation pose with a sword. Like, there's no point where he got to this point.
Yeah,
like, did they just cheap out and not do it? It just feels strange that he landed right there. I don't know.
Well, look, he's in this closed-off room.
Mm-hmm. How'd he get there?
Somebody picked him up.
I like his model.
Yeah.
It looks good. Like, his face looks like a face.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's
alright. It
reminds me of Soul Reaver.
Yeah. He's got big hands and feet, but that just...
The arrow. You couldn't get away from it.
Yeah.
This reminds me a lot of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And that doesn't have to do actually with the name Echo.
Yeah.
This is called Alter Echo. And Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. But they... Like... Metroid Prime 2 is a lot like this. Like, you're in kind of weird, dark, evil Play-Doh land. With strange monsters that are all like one color.
The combat's really responsive. I think,
yeah, I knew there's some reason why I bothered to play this.
Yeah.
It kind of worked.
There's also transformation, which we'll see later.
I think in Japan or PAL territories, I know Metroid Prime 2 Echoes was called Dark Echoes.
Echo Plast?
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. There's some information.
From your what?
There is more to show you when you are ready.
Wonder how much temptation they had to call it Shadow Plast. Yeah, maybe that's a bit too. Maybe that gives it away a bit too much. Look, the vertical and the horizontal turning are inverted. That's terrible.
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
Can you fix it?
Father has a presence here. You will see how he uses Echoblast to hurt.
He uses Echoplast to
Who's
hurt.
this father?
Father hurts.
You have parental issues?
Is that better?
No. It doesn't change at all.
Wait, what? Go to view mode. Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
view
view moves, not
mode.
view mode.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't change anything.
I don't know what pitch axis is.
You change pitch axis again. Now go back. Now hit X or something.
Uh,
So maybe you gotta
Whoops.
maybe I gotta confirm it. So I'm saying.
Combat models of plastic.
well, here's the same thing but not invisible. It has this weird like combo display thing, which just shows what moves you did.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't even matter if they're a real combo. It just shows you what you did.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Whatever.
Everything's moving. It's like inside Jabu Jabu's belly in
Yeah,
Ocarina of Time.
of course.
Oh, that's how you double jump. You just jump again.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No one ever thought to do it. Trap node.
Who is this father you keep talking about?
Once active, the trap node will swarm drones until its energy is depleted.
L2 to block. Oh. Oh yeah, there's like a ring representing each enemy and you gotta get the rings out of there. Then you can destroy the thing.
Wow, wow.
I did it. The trap node's
I did it.
destroyed.
Wow, good job.
Senses have flown him. Elsewhere, his defenses are gathering strength.
How do you know this?
He shapes his drones and traps from my flesh. I cannot resist it.
Your flesh? The drones were made of Echoplast, just like this suit you gave me.
I am what Father created.
What, you're the Echoplast?
This
This is just lazy.
There you go. Wow, thanks for the health.
Yeah. I don't get the chain mechanic, because that I clearly wasn't very optimal there. Yeah, let's continue with that too. Yeah, this is looking pretty western.
Yeah, this
Looks
is
quite western.
Never saw
This is a
anything
pretty
like
Western
this
game.
when I was
Mhm.
trained 2
Yeah.
years ago.
Looks like platformer 2051.
you have been here before.
yeah.
Tell me who you are.
You must keep moving.
I noticed like with Western games, all of the modeling gets equal priority amongst things.
When do I get my
Mhm.
complimentary
So people look like shit and environments look like shit.
Yeah.
But in Eastern games, character models get a lot more priority.
Yeah.
So the character models look good, and the environments look really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So here we have an equal shittiness. But in Eastern games, they know what to focus on, and they make sure you look at what looks good. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I think this design philosophy is a carryover from all Western games being on PC, like a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Like, the popular games were always PC games in the West, like computer RPGs and all that.
Yeah.
And the kind of philosophy just came over to this.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
And of course, ugly faces.
Yeah.
Just
But
like,
they didn't really care about what the people look like. I
Yeah.
don't know, it's hard to explain. They cared a lot more about, like,
they're not expressive enough. Like, it
No.
looks good, but it's just not. You can't create dynamic expressions with this kind of style.
you could today,
Yeah.
but because we have the hardware, but
Uh-huh.
back then you had to understand the hardware and work within the limitations of the hardware.
Hmm.
And if you knew how to do it really good,
That one's
you can
kinda
make
good.
things look great, and then if you couldn't, well, you made things that look kind of bad.
Proto Gunner. Uh-oh.
Bring it on.
It's like that saying that was on some merchandise I got from a casino before, like on a cup or something that they gave out promotionally.
Oh, yeah.
Know your limits, play within it. You know, to have safe gambling, right?
Uh-huh.
So you don't lose all your money. It kind of applies here for your hardware. Know your limits, play within it. If you're, like, so, maybe some of the art asset designers didn't really know how the PS2 would handle the end product.
Yeah.
So you ended up with some things that just kind of didn't, and they didn't have time to really fix it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'd make this guy's face look like this. If I had the chance. Like, I don't know.
It feels like the suit is storing some kind of energy.
Yes. The machine ties together.
Plasm.
He looks like how he's supposed to look.
Mhm.
And that's it. How to spend that energy to improve your suit, of course. When do we get to transform? That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
If that thing is a suit, it must hurt to transform. That must be, like, not fun.
Yeah.
Because he gets pretty weird when he transforms, I remember. I don't like slashing these organic looking things.
Yeah.
It freaks me out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hurting the facility.
That's another thing that makes this like Metroid Prime 2.
Father
just-
hurts.
Feels like you're hurting things when you break them.
Yeah.
All the weird organic things.
Uh-huh.
I am the Echoblast. I am all around you.
Then there's stuff like Ratchet and Clank where you hit a mushroom and bolts come out.
Yeah.
I am the suit you wear, but I made from my flesh.
That's impossible. Plast doesn't talk.
When Father created Echoblast, he amplified its bionic circuitry so much that it became something entirely new.
That it became something entirely
Yeah.
new. Why would you do that? I just wouldn't write it like that.
Yeah.
I'd just make sure it fit, just,
It can't think and it can't talk.
out of...
Plast can't think and it can't talk.
I speak the truth.
You're not people, I'm people. What are you talking about?
The whole thing's a brain.
That's pretty freaky.
So, like, his suit is also a brain, it's just
Yeah.
not big enough to have a conscience.
What's this place smell like? That's what I'd be wondering.
Yeah.
Do you ever wonder, like,
It probably just smells like nothing.
I wonder...
But, like, it's noticeably nothing.
I wonder sometimes,
Like the inside of a hospital.
it's interesting, like, all of your senses, you evolved on this planet to interpret the environment of Earth, right? So if you went outside Earth, how far would your senses be able to help you? Like, the lighting would be so different, the smells would be so different. Maybe you wouldn't be able to smell anything.
Ah, shit.
Because every particle that would activate the smell receptors in your nose and in your brain wouldn't know what it's smelling.
Yeah.
So would you just smell nothing if you were here? It smells like absolutely nothing. Or something. It's lucky that he can see here. Like, what if he couldn't see here?
Ah, shit. Come on.
What if the lighting was just not the right band of wavelength for him? His eyes, like he was just
Yeah.
they can't see anything. I don't know. Or in this atmosphere, the water in my eyes expands to the point where my eyes are too big for my head,
Ah, here we go.
which was a real worry for a while amongst astronauts. Like before
Yeah.
manned spaceflight, they were seriously worrying about what to do if your eyes got bigger in space because there's
Yeah.
water fluid in your eyes, right?
Uh-huh.
They were worrying that the water would try to escape your eye and your eyes would expand
Oh,
and
God.
you wouldn't be able to see anything. But it turned out to not be a big deal.
Yeah.
So it's just by the grace of this Plast person that Nevin can like live here. It's lucky for him.
Huh, this is strange.
What's shaking?
The platform. I'm moving the platform with this button, but it's hard to tell because it's so slow.
I wish the camera was zoomed out a bit.
Yeah, there we
So
go.
the camera's a little close in this game.
Yeah.
Level statistics. Total
3.
total drone kills 18. Max kills in the chain 3. You can do better. You can do better. Try hard next time. Try harder. You
Try
do
harder.
better.
Let's try hard.
All right, I've made it this far. What have you got for me now?
A gift. Stand on top of the dice to receive.
Why can't you just bring the dice to me?
What's a dice?
What's a dice? Well, there's only one thing here, so.
Oh, hold it. Wait.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What the hell have you done to me?
It is a gun
They can use the word hell here.
that can shoot
Yeah.
drones from far away.
I am going to be so slow in this thing.
You are a shaper. You can reshape your secret will.
Oh, right, sure. Easy as pie? Wow.
Yep.
Just like that?
Yes, I will teach you how.
Yeah, so shooting is just like auto lock on sort of thing. And you just press L and R to change whenever you want.
You can probably cause some funny glitches like that.
Yeah,
If you get into a right spot.
it makes the combat pretty cool. Like, as you probably saw, it's pretty basic. Then you can just change forms in an instant.
It's amazing that it's that fast.
Yeah.
Imagine if Majora's Mask
Not-
was like that.
Yeah, not a lot of games allow you to transform that fast.
I don't know
That's
why, but they just don't. They like to make a big deal of what it looks like.
Yeah.
This one doesn't though, so it's better.
Uh-huh. But Zelda games don't like to let you do things.
I know they don't like you.
normally.
Zelda games, they hate when you know how to do something fast. They just don't let you.
Yeah.
Hold on, transform back for a second. Now, like, start moving or slashing and then transform in the middle of a slash.
Hold on. I gotta clear these guys first. Okay. There we go.
I was just trying to see if you can do it mid slash.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
pretty much. There's probably like advanced slash canceling and stuff.
But
Where you
but
can-
no one bothered to figure it out.
Yeah, well, it's a very easy game.
Sometimes
Special veins of Ecoplast to increase your rate of fire. Okay, that's a turret, basically, is what he's saying.
Strategic. Are we fighting a war or something?
This was a platinum game. There'd be cancels and stuff, and you'd have to figure them out on your own, and they'd be necessary.
Yeah, you have to figure it out on your own, and by the end of the game, if you're not doing it, you can't win. You just can't do it.
Or here's something kind of dumb. There's like first-person pads that you have to stand on to get in the first person.
At least it's not like Banjo, where it's just like, whenever they don't know what to do, they just make a thing to stand on that completely changes the game. Right, so you have different mechanic pads. I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah, Banjo was terrible for that.
Yeah, it's like, there's some puzzle somewhere, and they have an idea that would have worked in a different game. And they're just like, yeah, just stick a little pog there that you can stand on with someone's face on it,
Yeah.
and you just do that thing on that pad and nowhere else.
Uh-huh.
It makes no sense.
Conker's Bad Fur Day makes fun of that a lot, but it's also like it makes fun of it by playing it straight and being guilty of it as well. It does that kind of thing.
I wonder what Ukulele's going to be like. It looks really good graphically.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, it looks
I think it
good
looks
graphically.
smooth.
But you know it's just going to be the same as the other Rare games, which is like a good thing. I mean, they're popular for a reason.
It's a shame about that Mighty Number 9. It's casting a weird shadow of doubt over Ukulele and Bloodstain. But that Bloodstain game actually looks pretty good. Like it actually, that demo they had looks better than Mighty Number 9
Uh-huh.
that they had at E3. More imaginative. Speaking of imaginative,
Very impressive.
did you get Lovely Planet on PC for free?
For free. When?
You know that Lovely Planet game, right?
Yeah.
They had it like Awesome Games Done Quick played it or something like that. It's pretty cool, actually, the game.
Uh-huh.
I ended up getting it free in an email from, I think, Bundle Stars or something. You know those bundle websites
Yeah.
that do Steam games?
Uh-huh.
There was some promotion. I got it free, and I was trying to tell you, but you weren't home on Steam.
We did a demo of that on the
Yeah,
channel.
yeah, I have it on Steam now. It's cool.
Okay.
It's pretty fun, actually, with the mouse controls.
Yeah. I don't doubt that.
Yeah, I got it free. It's pretty good for free.
Uh,
I take that, though, as payment for my demoing of the game.
I just wish
I
there
made
was-
it popular myself.
I just wish there was like a real Doom-like FPS in that style. There aren't any cute FPSs.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to see a Kirby-like shoot, like 3D shoot 'em up.
They'll
That'd be
probably
crazy.
will. I mean, Nintendo, lately, when they're out of games, they just shit out a Kirby game.
Yeah.
And, they've all been decent. So one of these days, they're just gonna make, like, a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
It'll be great. And
Well, they kind of have Kid Icarus already. That's a shooter.
yeah. But not, like, on-ground first-person, you know what I mean? Like, exploring, like, stages. I don't know. They will eventually. I always
Yeah.
had ideas for a fully 3D Kirby game, but they never really showed up anywhere.
Yeah, Planet Robobot has a mini game that's in 3D,
Wow.
and it's a lot of fun, but it only has 3 stages. Like it's more like a proof of concept, and it does prove the concept. It's fun to play, so I don't know why they just don't just roll with that.
Remember that time I was talking about an idea I had for a 3D Kirby game where you control the shape of Kirby with the right stick, and you can, and if you're trying to jump off a high cliff, you tilt the stick down to flatten Kirby, so he's like a piece of paper,
Yeah.
and then he falls down like a piece of paper. like physically,
Uh huh.
or something. That'd be cool. Why don't they do this?
Yeah.
But it has to be like real time analog shape changing with the stick to make different things.
Well, it's
And you push the stick in, like you go like R3 to make them bigger.
yeah. Well, it's safe to say that whenever they do a gimmicky Kirby game, it's always fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the other gimmicky attempts at spin-offs. Like, they're usually almost on par with the main series. Wait. Yeah, I can grab people with the stealth form.
Yeah, this is the spider ball.
I think if you wanted to optimize this game, you'd like switch it between normal form and stealth form would probably be the main things you do. I think you can. Oh yeah, you got a Yoshi tongue. Stop cutting off my skin tags.
Stop.
It should. The whole place should moan when you
Stop
do
popping
that.
my pimples.
What's this? Why is this here?
That's back where you came from.
Oh, that is, yeah.
It's a little disappointing that he just has a sword. Like,
Yeah.
you can make any shape you want.
Yeah.
Just strikes me as kind of...
Like, why doesn't he have a sword and a gun
No,
and
I don't
paws?
know. I mean, I'm sure some of the designers or art designers probably had a different idea
Yeah.
for his starting, like, normal weapon. Like, I would have made it something else.
Pounce nubs.
Pound snubs?
What's the point of these things?
I don't know.
Why do they exist? Why not just make platforms? Prehensile tongue.
You're kidding. Try.
I just figured it out.
Yeah.
Stupid giant building-sized brain.
No, it's great. I love it.
He's so sarcastic.
I know,
It's almost like it's the 2000s.
I know. When they don't know how to write a character, they just make him sarcastic about every single thing. That's it. There's your character.
One last debate.
Is it tongue related?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do that.
That sounds useful.
Oh, it's probably some pad-related thing. Stand on the invisibility platform. Oh no, it's L2. Okay. Oh yeah, because he can't block in this form. That's how they balance it.
Invisibility. Very nice.
How come he can't use invisibility in his normal form? Why does he have to change form to do these things?
I don't know. It's an Echo Plast thing. I don't gotta explain shit.
That's probably what he would say
Yeah.
in the game. I don't know. It's an Echo Plast thing.
Wait. Get out of here. Stop. Can't shoot the turrets.
This game is blue and yellow to a comical degree.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I know we make fun of that a lot.
Uh-huh.
Like, everything is blue and yellow because it's so pleasing to the eye.
Oh, here we go.
Having fun there? Transforming over and over again?
Yeah. See, I wish it, there was like icons in the corner that showed you which button would transform you to which form.
Yeah, it's kind of a missed chance there. Or whatever. Maybe they thought of it but didn't have time to put it in
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. It seems pretty obvious.
There's more to see. You don't have audio right now, so I'm imagining it with like Bane's voice. For some
There's
reason.
more to see.
There's more to see. Of course.
From now on, every time I hear someone talk, or well, I don't hear them, it's just Bane in my head.
Yeah.
Of course! It doesn't matter what it is. It's just Bane.
It does not matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was until I put on the Plast.
Did you say Plast?
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
That's right, no one cared who this guy was until he put on the Plast. It didn't matter who he was until he put it